Ford Mondeo locking wheel nut. As you can see, it's damaged inside, or at least this is the adapter that removes the locking wheel nut. You either lose it or it gets damaged. So what are we going to do? We're going to chop off the locking wheel nut and replace it with a standard nut. Who's going to pinch my wheels? So, ouch, ground is hard. So there we are, similar to on many vehicles. If you've got a ring like that goes around the outside of the wheel nut, you can't just hammer a socket on and hope it's going to turn, because the ring is simply going to turn. So what we need, in my case anyway, it's very useful, small grinder, a 19mm deep socket, a decent bar for doing, making a YouTube, and of course my old friendly club hammer, and then we want some form of chisel. This one is just a pointed one, used for concrete, knocking holes in concrete, but it's ideal for this job. My neighbours saying hello. So let's have a look. If I can just set that camera somewhere nice and steady. She thought I was talking to myself. So the first thing to do, let's get the grinder going and just make a little nick. We're doing this just to make an indentation, like that, an indentation to locate the point of this chisel. So let's do that, just get it in the right spot, and it's quite heavy, whack it, and there it is, it's off. Those are the bits, dispose of them carefully, they are sharp and you certainly don't want to drive over them. Okay, another good bit of advice is, which I didn't do, should have done, put some tape around the alloy to protect it so the alloy wheel doesn't get scratched. Last bit of debris. Now I'm using a deep 19mm socket for this one. 19mm is just slightly smaller than the outside diameter of the bolt or the nut. So I'm going to put that on, and again with our friendly club hammer, whack it on till it stops. Then with our bar, and there we go. So remember now that nut is stuck inside the socket. Just turn it back so it's finger tight. Tap. Let's get that loosened, and then we'll just spin out the nut. Okay, there we are. One damaged, unusable locking nut. So I'm not going to worry about that. What we're going to do is find another nut. Just a second. So what I'm doing, I'm replacing these just with an ordinary, special for the job of course, and this is a Mark IV Mondeo 12mm thread, and we'll just put that on. And let's hope nobody wants to steal our car. Well, saying that, nobody wants to steal the wheels these days. I think they'd possibly take the whole car. Right, so we just make sure the wheel nuts are all tight. It's a good idea to torque it up, but make sure it's tight anyway. You don't want it starting to wobble and wheel nuts come off. So there we are. Took a few minutes, but it's a good job done. Now I have to go to the other 3 wheels and do it. So thanks for listening. If you liked it, put a like and subscribe. See you again.